Unrivaled League needs Caitlin Clark, and they are preparing to offer her a massive deal. But is it all too little too late?
The next unparalleled women's basketball team offers special athletes exclusive contracts and benefits. Black small square to encourage Caitlin Clark to participate. The league is considering making her an offer akin to that of Lionel Messi. The league wants Caitlin to participate in what is anticipated to be the most exciting 3-on-3 competition in the world during its inaugural season.
To me, is another reason why Caitlin Clark needs to flee the WNBA. It's a political organization. They're not serious about business. They don't care about traditional sports fans. It's a little cult that puts out little political statements, and everybody wears vote t-shirts. They don't care about making money. They don't care really about building up this league and making it profitable. They're a charity. She needs to flee the WNBA and start her own league in this
side club. It has just been reported today that Caitlin Clark could receive a Lionel Messi-like offer to play in Unrivaled startup 3-on-3 league, which is a full.
For Clark, the league's full-court recruitment approach is similar to that of Inter Miami, a newly established Major League Soccer team. When CF tried to sign Messi in 2023, Inter Miami prepared a special offer that included extra cash. After understanding that paying back a debt would not be enough to entice the worldwide superstar, Apple will even give the 7-time Ballon d'Or champion 50% ownership, a $150 million contract, and incentives in addition to a percentage of the MLS season pass earnings.
Has 26 of their 30 players already, and they have been announcing players for the past 3 months. And there has been speculation throughout the entire WNBA season if Caitlin Clark would be joining Unrivaled in the offseason. Caitlin Clark is needed for this league. It should be one of their main goals is to get her to play in the league no matter what that costs, no matter what that.
Insiders claim that the young league intends to give Clark ownership, a portion of the profits, and a payment of up to $1 million for work finished in less than 3 months. According to a recent ranking by London Sports, Clark is the 4th most marketable professional athlete globally, with Messi coming in at number 5.
Who is one of the founders of Unrivaled, had this to say about Caitlin Clark. She said, "It's just so crazy because the growth that Caitlin has brought to the game, the sheer amount of money that she's making these teams, people are having to move their venues when she comes to play, and she's getting paid like $75,000 a year. She should be one of the top paid players in the world just for the sheer numbers that she's bringing." And I'm glad that a WNBA player is finally saying this out loud, admitting to it, because it has been so clear for so many people the Caitlin Clark effect that she has had on the WNBA.
According to One Match, Caitlin Clark's impact is comparable to what she accomplished for the WNBA this year. Will boost TV partner TNT Sports ticket sales and viewership in reaction to the chaotic situation in Major League Soccer. The $1 million pay may not seem like much, even though it attracts well-known sponsors. In contrast, NBA players like LeBron James, who will earn $448,700,000 this season with the Lakers, would be extremely wealthy. According to Spotrac, Ajun Beal will only earn $249,300 annually compared to Clark's base wage of $7,633 during her Indiana Fever debut season, while she would only get $3.385 when taking into account Warrior superstar Steven. For a few months of diligent effort, Curry's $55,800,000 pay would be a just reward. Fortunately for Caitlin, her real income comes from contracts outside of court. She has an outstanding portfolio. Many companies, including Wilson Bose Buick, Gatorade, Swoosh State Farm, and others, sponsored them while they were Iowa Hawkeyes college players. The imbalanced league, though, could handle that. Therefore, rather than continuously bargaining over side transactions, she would probably prefer to be paid more by her legal employers. She presently has a $28 million, $8 year contract with Nike.
Caitlin Clark should join Unrivaled. I'm not so sure. I think that the money needs to be high. It needs to be in the millions. It needs to be at least what Cube offered her for the big 3 at minimum. And even with that, Caitlin Clark doesn't need any money. She has plenty of endorsement deals. I think she is totally fine. And I think for her body and for her mental health, it might not be the best thing.
Each player is expected to get a substantial salary and investment in the league, according to Unrivaled. In exchange for potential stock, Clark could just as well spend her summer exercising, playing golf, and appearing in TV commercials. The which Breanna, Stewart, and FS Collier co-founded, promises to give its 30 competitors the highest salary in history, despite the challenges of competing against the world's top female athletes, like the 22-year-old point guard Serena. A basic pay in professional women's sports leagues is roughly 6 figures, not counting stock. In light of that metric, the league allegedly informed players and agency representatives up front that participation compensation would be determined using a sliding scale rather than a one-size-fits-all approach. A gamer will get paid more if their celebrity and social media following grow. Clark has been the most viewed athlete on TV since Tiger Woods. 26 of the 30 athletes have said they would like to. In addition to providing an equity, Chelsea Gray and Angel Reese will take part in the 16 tournament. Every athlete participating in the inaugural season will get the highest average compensation in professional sports from Unrivaled. The WNBA Players Union decided on Monday not to take part in the collective bargaining agreement, which was supposed to continue until 2027, according to a league representative who spoke to FOS on Tuesday. "We won't give specifics, but we believe Unrivaled is lifting the bar in the business." The union claims that league funding and player compensation packages are no longer available. Unrivaled will make its premiere in Miami, Black Small Square, in January 2025. The 3-week league season would be extended to 8 weeks with the playoffs. Clark may also decide to spend the most difficult portion of the winter somewhere else than chilly Iowa. Like Messi, Clark has the final say and must make a decision in the sunny south of Florida, according to the Big Three of the Ice Cube. In addition to Caitlin Clark's WNBA obligations in March, Unrivaled is not the first to pay her $5 million to play 8 games. A court Unrivaled representative told FOS that the basketball league is happy to search for her, despite the league's downturn, to provide the largest average wage in a professional women's sports league ever. Unrivaled will have to go above and above to guarantee Caitlin's arrival in order to explore Clark's desire. Given that Clark was ranked 4th on Sports PR's 2024 list of the most popular players and has the broad appeal that future leagues need, there is unparalleled interest in him because he is one of the top 50 most marketable 50mm athletes in the world. After just 1 season as a professional player, Clark is able to practically determine her own price, but the WNBA is also ignoring her. Does she really want to remain in that league indefinitely?
And I'm going to repeat a mantra. It is the most unlikable league and culture in all of sports, by far. And I'm talking from the players to some of the ownership, to all the media members, to the podcasters, to those who defend it. It's the most unlikable league in the whole wide world. And this is just another piece of evidence to support that statement.
And if she wants to go, is Unrivaled the answer?
I don't care how much money. They can offer Caitlin Clark $100 million, and I would tell her to stay away from this Unrivaled 3-on-3. It's going to be a disaster. It's going to be a bad look for women's basketball. It's going to hurt their momentum. It's not even a real thing. It's something to pacify them, to make the women think, hey, you know what? I need to keep going along with this crap WNBA league that has poor leadership and doesn't know how to become profitable, so we can get paid. They want to get paid for just whining and complaining and saying we deserve it rather than earning it. They could earn it if they started a...
Furthermore, the reaction is unmatched if she wants to travel, and the WNBA league would surely fail immediately because everyone knows that Caitlin has always been the focus of attention, but the WNBA seem to disagree. Without Caitlin Clark, would the WNBA be doomed or even survive? One thing is certain, though, Kate is typically ready for it. She had maintained a low profile until the Fever released a video of her working out on the court on Wednesday. Clark seems to be preparing for something in the month since the end of her first season in the WNBA. Is it the unmatched old league, The timing of the video is strange given a new narrative was released just hours earlier. Before conjecturing that the Elite Basketball League was preparing to offer Clark a role akin to that of Lionel in the film, Clark said, "I feel like I'm just scratching the surface. I want to improve in so many different areas. I will thus continue to work on it every day at the gym." He was leading the way in the climb. Clark may have contributed significantly to the rise in popularity of women's basketball. Black Small Square Clark is anticipated to have an unparalleled role in increasing ticket sales and attracting new viewers, fans, and viewers. Clients Unrivaled announced last week that it has an exclusive multi-year relationship with TNT Sports. Every game is slated for True TV, a deal is made for broadcast rights, and if this trend keeps up, Caitlin Clark may be included.
Stay locked with my channel, Simply Explained, for further WNBA updates.